Welcome to today's comprehensive Arsenal transfer update. In this detailed overview, we will delve into the club's summer transfer pursuits, focusing on 5 key targets: Mickel Merino, Nico Williams, Viktor Gyokeres, Pedro Neto, and Serhou Guirassy. Each of these players brings a unique set of skills and potential that Arsenal manager Mickel Arteta is keen to harness as he aims to fortify his squad for the upcoming season. Let's explore the specifics of these potential signings, beginning with the midfield maestro, Mickel Merino. Arsenal is gearing up for a transformative summer transfer window under the proactive stewardship of manager Mickel Arteta. As the Gunners seek to close the gap with reigning Premier League champions Manchester City, they have identified several key targets to bolster their squad. Among these targets is Mickel Merino, currently starring for Real Sociedad in La Liga. The 28-year-old midfielder has been instrumental in Sociedad's success, and his performances have caught the eye of several elite clubs across Europe, including Barcelona. However, Arsenal's pursuit of Merino appears to be more aggressive, with Arteta reportedly taking a hands-on approach. Arteta has personally contacted Merino, outlining his vision for the team and the pivotal role he sees Merino playing at the Emirates Stadium. This direct communication underscores Arteta's commitment to securing the midfielder's signature. Merino is reportedly tempted by the move, especially given Arsenal's clear plan and the chance to be a key figure in their midfield. Merino's relatively modest release clause of £21 million makes him an attractive and feasible target for Arsenal. The club is keen to move quickly, particularly in light of Barcelona's ongoing financial difficulties, which could hinder their ability to compete for Merino's services. As Merino is currently on international duty with Spain at Euro 2024, Arsenal may need to act swiftly to finalise the deal before other suitors can intensify their efforts. Transitioning now to our next target, we move from midfield to the wings, where another exciting prospect awaits. Another significant target for Arsenal is Athletic Club's Nico Williams, a standout performer at Euro 2024. The 21-year-old winger has been one of the tournament's breakout stars, showcasing his speed, skill, and ability to take on defenders in one-on-one situations. Williams' performances have not only enhanced his reputation, but also increased his attractiveness to top clubs, including Arsenal. Williams has a release clause of £43 million, which, considering his potential and current form, is a price Arsenal is willing to pay. However, his wage demands pose a potential hurdle. Reports suggest that Williams' desired salary would place him among the highest earners at Arsenal, second only to the likes of Bukayo Saka, William Saliba, and Martin Odegaard. This has raised concerns about the possible impact on the club's wage structure and dressing room harmony. Despite these challenges, Arteta is eager to add Williams to his squad. The young winger's ability to play on either flank would provide valuable depth and competition for the likes of Saka and Leandro Trossard. Arsenal's willingness to trigger his release clause indicates their serious intent, although negotiations over personal terms might need to wait until the conclusion of Euro 2024. As we transition to our third target, let's shift our focus from the wings to the striker position, where a prolific talent has caught Arsenal's attention. Arsenal's search for a new number 9 has led them to Viktor Gyokeres, the Swedish striker who enjoyed a sensational season with Sporting CP in Portugal. Gyokeres scored an impressive 43 goals and provided 15 assists, playing a pivotal role in Sporting's league triumph. Such prolific output has naturally drawn attention from several clubs, with Arsenal among the frontrunners. Despite earlier reports suggesting that a deal was close, transfer expert Fabrizio Romano has clarified that negotiations are not yet advanced. Arsenal have been in contact with Gyokeres' representatives since April, exploring the feasibility of a move. The player's release clause is a hefty €100 million, a figure that reflects his outstanding season, but also raises questions about the risk involved in such a significant investment for a player yet to prove himself in a more competitive league. Arteta and Arsenal's management are weighing their options carefully. While Gyokeres' power, speed, and finishing ability are undoubted, the club is cautious about committing to a high-cost transfer without further assessment. The Gunners are considering different structures for the deal, or potentially exploring alternative targets as they seek to strengthen their forward line. Next, we turn our attention to a familiar name who has been on Arsenal's radar before. Let's delve into the details about Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto of Wolverhampton Wanderers is another name on Arsenal's radar as they look to enhance their attacking options. Neto has long been admired by the Gunners, but his recent injury history has made them cautious. Last season, Neto was sidelined for extended periods due to hamstring issues, limiting his appearances. Despite this, when fit, he has shown glimpses of his potential, contributing 2 goals and 9 assists in the Premier League. Arsenal are reportedly ready to make a move for Neto, provided they can conduct thorough medical assessments to ensure his fitness. The club's interest remains strong, but they are wary of investing heavily in a player with a history of recurring injuries. Wolves, aware of Neto's talent and potential, are prepared to entertain offers in the region of £43 million. If Arsenal proceed with Neto, they will look to structure the deal in a way that mitigates the risk, possibly incorporating performance-based clauses. Neto's ability to operate on either wing would provide Arteta with valuable tactical flexibility, adding depth to the squad's wide areas. Lastly, we transition to our final target of interest. Let's focus on a rising star from the Bundesliga, Serhou Guirassy. Arsenal are eyeing Serhou Guirassy from VfB Stuttgart, who has had a phenomenal season in the Bundesliga. The Guinea international scored 28 goals in 28 league matches, showcasing his lethal finishing and consistency. Guirassy's performances have made him a hot commodity, with Borussia Dortmund also expressing strong interest. Despite Dortmund's pursuit, Arsenal are seen as serious contenders for Guirassy's signature. The striker's modest release clause of £17 million makes him an exceptionally attractive option, especially considering his goal-scoring prowess. Journalist Florian Plettenberg has reported that Dortmund fears Arsenal might win the race to sign Guirassy, who has informed Stuttgart of his desire to leave this summer. Guirassy's addition would provide Arsenal with a proven goal-scorer, addressing one of their key deficiencies from the previous season. His experience and finishing ability could be crucial as Arsenal aim to convert their attacking opportunities more effectively. Arsenal's summer transfer window is set to be a busy one, with Mickel Arteta actively pursuing multiple targets to strengthen his squad. The potential acquisitions of Merino, Nico Williams, Viktor Gyokeres, Pedro Neto and Serhou Guirassy reflect a strategic approach to addressing key areas of the team. Each player brings a blend of talent, potential and experience that could help Arsenal challenge for silverware and close the gap on Manchester City. As negotiations continue, the coming weeks will be crucial in determining the success of Arsenal's transfer ambitions. To help me keep creating content for this channel, please consider donating via Super Thanks. With this comprehensive look at Arsenal's transfer strategy, it's clear that Arteta and his team are leaving no stone unturned in their quest to build a squad capable of competing at the highest level. Stay tuned as we keep you updated on all the latest developments from the Emirates Stadium.